And we begin tonight with the news that broke again today, a deadly school shooting. We are following two developing stories, two deadly shootings. The other deadly shooting we're following tonight, and opening fire on fellow students in Santa Clarita, California, this time in Oklahoma in the parking lot, into the backyard and began firing. At least 4 were killed, several more shot. Mothers and their children grieving tonight.
We are here to grieve the loss of 2 teenagers.
This was just another week in America. Last week, a shooter at Saugus High School in Santa Clarita, California, killed 2 people and injured 3 others. Over the weekend, a shooter at a party in Fresno, California, killed 4 and wounded 6 more. And yesterday, in Duncan, Oklahoma, 3 people were left dead in a shooting outside a Walmart. But how many of those did you hear about? Now, according to the Gun Violence Archive, there have been more than 370 mass shootings in the US so far in 2019, with mass shootings being defined as any incident in which 4 or more people, not including the shooter, were shot but not necessarily killed. That works out at an average of around 8 mass shootings a week. And if that's hard to stomach, here's another doozy. The US's civilian gun death rate is nearly 4 times that of Switzerland, 5 times that of Canada, 35 times that of the UK, and 53 times that of Japan. There are, on average, more than 100 gun deaths in the US every single day, with mass shootings only making up 2% of gun deaths in America in a typical year, which amounts to, on a typical trigger-happy year, nearly 40,000 gun deaths. So with all of that, the sheer abundance of deaths, it is really no surprise that people become numb to the amount that takes place in a week. Is it because people don't care? Well, no, I don't want to believe that's the case. I just don't think there's enough focus being put on the people who are actively working to shed light on these issues and tackle them head on, where they are anchored at the foot of the GOP NRA ball and chain.
We are complicit in these deaths if we fail to act. As I speak, on the floor right now, there is a school shooting in Santa Clara, California.
But there are those in Congress who are addressing this. The sheer fact that Mitch McConnell, for instance, has taken more than $1.2 million in, quote, donations from the NRA. It starts and it ends with the money. And what I'm suggesting is, until that becomes as everyday a topic on the news as the shootings themselves, we will remain in this numb limbo where we see no real solution. And another week in America will pass off simply as normality. Did you know that TYT Network is now available on YouTube's new streaming platform, YouTube TV? Get access to full TYT episodes and exclusive shows by signing up for YouTube TV today. All new subscribers get a 7-day free trial, so head over to youtube.tv and search for the TYT Network channel.